So here's an example of not recognizing where the forecheck is coming from, and really in two examples here we're going to get caught playing with our head down and not looking around and recognizing where pressure is and where our options are on the ice to move the puck. So in the first play here, the puck is dumped in right off the face-off. We turn to go get it. The guilty party here is going to be Tim. Going in, he has pressure. There's their 1 forechecker. Here's their 2 forechecker, and here's their 3 forechecker. So as I roll this forward, Tim goes in. He does a quick glance over his left shoulder. I don't know what he sees there, but he continues into the corner, and he gets not even close to the net. And what I'd love to see you do here is, if you want to reverse the puck, is skate that puck to the far post, see where the pressure is, and if you're going to reverse from there. In this case here, if this blue forward comes across the front of the net, then your partner here, Carson, I believe it is, should be calling for a reverse. Tim goes behind, banks it. Tim would skate behind the net, draw the forecheck all onto this side. Carson would call for a reverse. Tim would bank the puck off behind, and then Carson would come out the other side with it. But what we end up doing here is, after we move into the corner, we just turn and throw it right back up the boards. And we've talked about this a lot this season. There's their first forechecker, there's their third forechecker, their second forechecker, their third forechecker is here, and then they've got their fourth player on the boards. So we're throwing the puck into 1, 2, 3 people who are all on the boards. We couldn't make this any more difficult for ourselves. If I back this up a little bit, right before you chip it in there, Tim, so you pick up the puck here, if you don't even have to fake it up, you actually have the opportunity to skate the puck right up the middle of the ice. You could do a tight turn here and accelerate right up the middle. All kinds of options going behind the net, anything but throwing it right back into traffic. So it ends up being a little bit of a battle. We're lucky here that we get control of the puck. Koebe does a good puck battle here. He wins the puck, and then he takes off with it up the middle because he doesn't have any other options, because that's where the puck was. So that's the first thing. The second thing here is, Koebe, you now have the puck, you're skating up the ice, and you never once pick your head up. And what you end up doing is skating straight into traffic. You allow yourself to get pinched off by the first guy, and then the second guy, they angle you and they catch you because you can't outskate them. So continue this forward. He poke checks, slows you down. Here comes the second guy, he pinches you off, and then we end up stuck here. Again, if I back this up, we've worked on this way too much this year. If your head is up and you see Ethan right here, the obvious, easy play is to just bank this puck off the boards and let Ethan skate into it. And then you can follow him into the zone. Get our head up, move the puck, and let's get going. Ethan, as he's coming across, you're still looking for a pass here. What we're going to end up, as I keep rolling this forward, is we end up again with 2 players in the same lane trying to go into the same space, and we make it easy for them to defend against that because we're not spreading out at all. They collapse everything down, and then this play goes nowhere because of that.